Hi, my name's Ashley, and one word I would use to describe my life before Christ is complacent. I had always grown up in a Christian home, and I knew everything about Jesus and God and all the Bible stories and everything like that. So when I was 8 years old, I started to become interested in the idea of salvation and accepting Jesus as my Savior. So, when I was 8 years old, I asked Jesus to come into my heart and got saved then. But I found myself being passive and I would either be too lazy or too nervous to really become involved in things. And I just kind of would sit back and not really be a part of the Christian life and live for God. So my senior year in high school, I started realizing that more and thinking, wow, I'm just really not living my life for God. I'm just kind of sitting here doing nothing. So when I went to college, I was like, okay, I really want to get involved in something and just make some kind of effort to actually serve God and do things for God. So um, whenever I went to college, I decided to go to Cru, and I was really reluctant at first, and I was kind of nervous to become involved because I didn't know anyone, and I just kind of wanted to sit back. And I remembered that one of the staff members from Cru invited me to a Bible study that they were having, and I was like, oh, well, I don't really want to do that, or I'm busy, and I would try to make excuses to not become involved because I was too nervous or just too lazy to do anything. So after that, another word to describe my life after Christ would be passionate. So after I started becoming involved in Cru, I really liked it, and I just felt like I was doing things that I had been missing in my life, and just I started sharing my faith with other students on campus, and I started becoming involved in things that were actually in service to God. And not that those things saved me, but I felt like I just wasn't living my life for God like I should, and I was being too passive and just sitting back. But I decided to actually start living my life for God instead of just sitting back on the sidelines and not doing anything. And so I just wanted to actually serve God, and because I feel like doing that would help me actually have a deep relationship with Him, and I feel like now I actually have that deep relationship with Him and have that fellowship with God that I had always felt like I was missing and longed for. So that's my story. Thanks.